Today we are going to look at the perception of African traditional religion. The word perception means the way we see. How do you see something? How do you take something? At what level do you weigh a particular thing or event or anything? So, in line with African traditional religion, we want to see how do people perceive, how do they look, how do they take, how do they weigh African traditional religion. They say African traditional religion is perceived differently by different African societies or people, and the following are the ways how people see is the ways how people take African religion to be. In the first place, African traditional religion is perceived to be satanic. Many people believe that Africans did not know until now. They are still, actually, they believe they are still green. People think Africans did not know about God before the coming of Christianity and Islam and other religions. They think that things that Africans used to practice or they practice in the traditional religion are satanic. So they should not even be given time, or they should not even be given a platform. They should not be even respected. They should not even be considered in the first place. So they think that Africans worship demons. They think Africans worship Satan. So African traditional religion is seen in that way, that it is satanic, is not godly, is not holy, is a religion that is followed by pagans or infidels. So they believe that whoever following African traditional religion is practicing or is respecting Satan. That is the way some people see it. So others, they perceive African traditional religion. They see it as a barbaric religion. This is basically because of the things people do within the religion. For instance, people in African traditional religion have now started, or they used to sacrifice human beings. They used to take human beings as the sacrifices. They used to offer them. And these are the teachings that Christianity and Islam were against. So, such practices makes people, even the modern world, to take African traditional religion as a barbaric religion, as a religion that is ungodly. So that is the second thing. That's how people see it. They see it as a barbaric religion. They take it to be a religion of people who are pagans, of people who don't know what they are doing in terms of religion. However, we say Africans were religious. That's why they carry a title, African traditional religion. But there are things that makes people to believe that Africans really they don't know God. Even that is the way missionaries, when they came to Africa, that's how they saw Africans. Even when Arabs came in Africa, for instance, they entered into Buganda in 1844. They thought that the people in the kingdom of Buganda by then, they didn't know God. Why? The things they found people practicing in the faith or in the religion made them to think that this religion is not godly. Even up to now, when they preach against African traditional religion, they call it barbaric. Another one, this religion, African traditional religion, is seen as a religion that is ungodly. Ungodly means that is a religion which is not calling, actually, is not including God. It is a religion, it is far away from God. They believe that whoever follows that religion is not even close to God, and otherwise is against what God is emphasizing. That's what people see, that whoever following African traditional religion is not a religious person. Whoever following African traditional religion is going to hell. Whoever following African traditional religion will not live happy life. Muslims, for them, we say that whoever that follows African traditional religion will not enter Jannah. Christians say whoever that follows African traditional religion or practices anything concerning African traditional religion will not enter heaven. Will not enter heaven. Why? They see this religion as a religion which is not even close to God. So it's seen as a religion which is ungodly. Another one, it is seen as a religion that is backward, that whoever follows African traditional religion is following the, actually, is in, if we are looking at this religion, we take it to be like computers on first generation. So they take people following this religion, they believe that African traditional religion is a religion that is supposed to be followed by people who are old, people who still believe in the old version of worship. So in the modern world, the African traditional religion should not exist. People have embarked on the new religions, Christianity, Islam, and other religions. So for them, they believe that this religion should not be followed. Why? They consider it to be backward. Another one, people see this religion as a religion of witchcraft and sorcery. They believe that people who follows that religion, African traditional religion, are sorcerers. They believe people who follows this religion, they practice witchcraft. Reason, looking at the way they conduct themselves during worship, hearing the message in their songs, hearing, even seeing the way they dress, even the way they dress, people judge it. The way they conduct themselves, people judge it. They say that these people, what they're doing is ungodly. So they believe that African traditional religion is a religion for people who trust and believe in witchcraft and sorcery. So therefore, it is a religion for sorcerers and people who practice witchcraft. That's how they see it. Lastly, on the perception, people see African traditional religion as a demonic religion. Demonic religion. Why is it considered to be a demonic religion? It is because of the practices that people used to do, the way they used to do this, their rituals, like sacrificing human beings, human sacrifices. People used to kill twins. For instance, here in Uganda, whoever used to give birth to twins, they used to kill one of the twins, or even they killed all of them. Even the way they used to do their rituals, for example, if a king died in the early days, they used to bury them with the servants, believing that there will be life after death, and they believe that these people will continue serving. The pages will continue serving their kings after this death. So they used to take this religion to be a demonic religion because of the sacrifices that people used to offer during the traditional era. Used to offer human beings. People used to feel like they are poor, they offer someone. People could be organizing for wars, they offer someone, they seek help from the gods. People used to go for harvest, they used to go for cultivation. They killed, they used to offer human beings. Unlike Islam, where they offer animals. Unlike Christianity, where they offer animals, but still, driving into Christianity, Abraham wanted to offer his son, but God stopped him and told him, instead of offering your son Isaac, better offer this. He gave him a sheep which offered, and from there, the act of offering sacrifices now started from there, and generations started to continue with the act. But African traditional religion is taken to be demonic because of the way they used to do things in religion. And because of that, for more information, you can make more research about more how do people see African traditional religion. And for me, I beg to stop here.